Hi guys, how are you doing? Welcome back to my channel. I did have to add a little more flour after I sectioned off the dough. It was kind of sticky, but it seems to be very pliable and easy to work. So I'm just making sure that none of it is sticking to my hands. Oh God, guys, this is going to be the nerve-wracking part. And yeah. And I've been thinking, what other vegetables would go great with this kind of recipe. And I was thinking sweet potato, broccoli, cauliflower is a good one. So I don't know. What can you come up with? Anyway, I'm going to section the dough off even more. And then roll it up and cut it. I have 4 equal parts here. And 2 more over there. Supposed to roll it into a long shape and then cut them. I don't know if this is going to work out. So, while I was getting dressed this morning, I noticed that my clothes are quite a bit looser and I feel different, from my 10 days on the lemonade cleanse. That 10 days is a long time. At first I didn't think it would be very long because I've done it before, but really, the sweetness of the syrup made me wish that it had come a lot sooner at the end of it. But if I had to do it again, if I decide to do it again, I would. I mean, a little sweet is not going to kill me, right? But I do think that it just, it's not working as quickly as it used to be. Although my stomach feels okay, other than not wanting to take too many solid foods, that's normal. I feel good. I don't feel sick. I don't feel faint. I feel a little weak, tired. But I have been, doing some heavy work around the house. So I've been doing a lot of walking, as close to an hour as I can get. Anyway, guys, I'm going to show you close up what this is looking like. See? Now I'm going to cut it. And I'm going to shape it. Use one of these. I'm going to add a little flour. I don't know how to shape them. Let's try a fork. Oh, I suck at this. I don't know how to do this. Oh, I'm sorry guys, they really suck, but maybe they'll taste all right. So when my mom tried to make these, half the time they didn't turn out. What was happening was they were melting in the pot. She got up to this point okay, but we couldn't get them to stop melting in the pot. And I did some digging online and I finally came across some great hacks. We'll have to see if they work. One of the hacks, I think it's the only hack, is to perfectly time the boiling part 1 minute after they pop up. So hopefully they all pop up at the same time, or else how are you going to do that? So anyway, what I'll have to do is once I start boiling the water, I have to make sure that I put them in all at once, or else if I put them in a little at a time, I'm going to go nuts. So we'll have to see how that works out, because that's the main problem with gnocchi. They melt, and so that's why if I don't put enough flour while I'm kneading the dough, not going to turn out properly. I'm done trying to poke those little cute holes into them. I'm putting these in the fridge for now while I do the rest of them. I am adding more flour as I go along, just so that they retain their firmness. I don't want them to melt before they get into the pot. So I've been thinking of doing some other juice cleanses as well. I'm not fond of celery, but I'm thinking maybe other juices that I like cantaloupe, apple. I love apple. Maybe a little orange. I'm really into juices and drinks, and I love making those kinds of things at home. The only thing is, I'm worried that, doing all this juicing and these cleanses, my stomach is not going to be able to handle solid food anymore. So I have to be careful. Getting a little dark in here. That's better. If you try these at home, that's the shape that you're aiming for before you cut them up. Okay guys, I'm going to stop here, and as soon as I'm done with the rest of the dough, I will freeze some And when the water's boiling, I'll come back to you and you can watch how I do it. Okay, thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe. Don't forget to come back.